The Lost Candy Kingdom. Once upon a time, in a small, cheerful village, lived a curious girl named Mia. Mia loved sweets more than anything else. Cookies, chocolates, lollipops, and candies of every color. But one night, as she gazed at the stars, she heard a whisper in the wind. "Find the lost candy kingdom." Her heart filled with wonder and excitement. The next morning, Mia packed her tiny backpack with cookies, water, and her favorite notebook. "I'll find the candy kingdom," she declared. She waved goodbye to her cat and skipped down the path leading into the forest, her heart racing with joy. Deep in the forest, Mia met a talking squirrel with fluffy caramel-colored fur. "Looking for sweets?" the squirrel asked. "Follow the trail of sugar crystals." Mia's eyes widened as she saw sparkly sugar dust shimmering on the ground. The sugar trail led Mia to a sparkling river, not of water, but of melted chocolate. She gasped in amazement. Marshmallow boats floated by and candy fish jumped playfully. "Wow, this must be the way," she whispered, stepping carefully along the chocolate riverbank. Soon, Mia met a jelly bean turtle slowly crawling near the river. "Hop on my back, and I'll take you across," the turtle offered kindly. Mia giggled and climbed on. Together, they floated safely across the chocolate stream, surrounded by sweet smells. On the other side, a lollipop forest appeared. The trees were tall candy canes, their leaves made of cotton candy clouds. Mia touched one and laughed as sugar sparkles floated into the air. "This is the sweetest place I've ever seen," she cried. Suddenly, a licorice dragon swooped down from the sky. Its wings shimmered like sugar glass. Mia froze in fright, but the dragon only smiled. "I protect the candy kingdom," it said kindly. "If you're brave and kind, I'll guide you there." The dragon led Mia to a gumdrop mountain glowing under the sun. "Climb this mountain," it said. "At the top, you will see the path." Mia climbed step by step, her hands sticky from the gumdrops, but her excitement pushed her higher. At the top, Mia saw a breathtaking view. A shimmering kingdom made of candy towers, chocolate bridges, and jelly bean streets. Her eyes sparkled. "The candy kingdom! It's real!" she shouted with joy. As Mia entered the candy kingdom, gummy bears marched in lines, waving flags of peppermint. Cupcake houses lined the streets, and soda fountains bubbled with fizz. The whole place smelled like heaven. Mia was greeted by the Candy Queen, a tall figure with a crown made of sugar crystals and a gown of spun sugar. "Welcome, brave traveler," said the Queen. "But beware, the kingdom is fading. Our magic is weakening." The Queen explained. "Our candy heart, the jewel of our kingdom, has been stolen. Without it, our sweets will turn sour." Mia gasped. "I'll help you find it," she promised. The Queen smiled with hope. Guided by the licorice dragon, Mia traveled to the dark cocoa caves. Inside, shadows danced and melted chocolate dripped from the walls. Suddenly, a group of sour goblins appeared, guarding a glowing red crystal, the candy heart. "Give it back!" Mia shouted bravely. The goblins laughed, but soon grew frightened as Mia's kindness shone like light. "Take it," they muttered, handing over the candy heart. "We only wanted to taste sweetness again." Mia placed the candy heart back in its pedestal at the palace. Instantly, the kingdom glowed brighter than ever. Cupcakes grew taller, rivers of chocolate bubbled joyfully, and candy sparkled in every corner. The Candy Kingdom was saved. The Candy Queen hugged Mia warmly. "You are forever a friend of the Candy Kingdom." Mia returned home with a small candy crown as a gift. That night, as she lay in bed, she whispered, "The sweetest adventure will always stay in my heart."
The end.